Have you ever wondered how your favorite KFC chicken is made in such large amounts every day? There are factories dedicated to producing KFC chicken. What makes these chickens different from what you might cook at home is a secret recipe that has been kept for years. What goes into these famous recipes? If you're eager to learn the details, stay tuned as we guide you through the entire process of how KFC is made in the factory. Did you know that KFC employs a unique method of frying that sets it apart from traditional techniques? This method elevates their fried chicken to a new level, delivering a feast for the senses that captivate both the eyes and the palate. When those golden brown pieces are served at your table, they are not just a dish, they are a mouth-watering experience that beckons you to take a bite. Curious to know their history? You will find out soon enough. The beaming visage of Colonel Sanders has become an enduring symbol of the multi-billion-dollar fast food industry, instantly recognizable in virtually every corner of the globe. With his white suit, black string tie, and signature goatee, he evokes a sense of nostalgia and comfort, particularly associated with his famous finger-licking chicken. The journey to his remarkable success was not straightforward. It was marked by relentless hard work and unwavering determination amid a backdrop of misfortune and poor decisions. Harlan Sanders was born in 1890 in the heart of Indiana. His childhood was profoundly impacted by tragedy. He lost his father at the tender age of 6, a loss that compelled him to learn the art of cooking as a means of survival. From an early age, he displayed a natural aptitude in the kitchen, mastering recipes and techniques that would later become the foundation of his culinary empire. As a young boy, he became restless and left home before adulthood, seeking adventure and opportunity. His quest for purpose led him to enlist in the United States Army, although his enlistment was short-lived, resulting in a discharge just shy of his 17th birthday. This early foray into adulthood was merely the beginning of a journey fraught with challenges and trials that would ultimately shape his legacy in the fast food world. The expansive world of railroads ignited the fascination of 16-year-old Sanders. If anything in those days had a future for a young man brimming with ambition, it was the country's railroads. He reflected in his autobiography, hinting at the sense of opportunity ahead. He landed a humble job doodling ashes, a term he used to describe the laborious task of emptying ash pans from the roaring engines, all while working in the sweltering heat of Alabama. As he honed his skills, the young Harlan climbed the ranks within the railroad industry, ultimately graduating to the position of fireman. In this pivotal role, he was tasked with stoking the fire and managing the powerful steam that propelled the trains along the Sheffield and Jasper, Alabama routes. However, his fiery temperament often clouded his judgment, leading to his dismissal from one position due to allegations of insubordination, a reputation that would haunt him. After a particularly intense altercation, he lost his subsequent job on the Illinois Central Railroad. In truth, maintaining steady employment proved to be a formidable challenge for the young colonel. His 20s and 30s emerged as a tumultuous period marked by failed jobs and unfulfilled business aspirations. He briefly dabbled in a legal career, which ended abruptly when a heated disagreement with a client erupted into a physical confrontation. Seizing another opportunity, he ventured into the insurance business. Yet even there, he faced dismissal once again. Each setback painted a picture of a man who, despite his ambition, struggled to find his footing in a world that seemed to resist him. At 30, Sanders embarked on his entrepreneurial journey by launching his first startup, a charming ferry boat service that traversed the tranquil waters of the Ohio River. Unfortunately, his venture was short-lived, as the construction of a nearby bridge rendered his ferry service obsolete. Undeterred, Sanders soon tried his hand at a new undertaking, an oil lamp business. However, the advent of electricity sweeping rural America quickly eclipsed this endeavor, leading to another failure in his entrepreneurial pursuits. Despite these setbacks, Sanders' spirit remained unbroken, fueled by an unwavering determination and a robust work ethic. In his autobiography, he expressed his philosophy: "I only have 2 rules. Do all you can and do the best you can." In 1927, Sanders seized an opportunity to manage a Standard Oil gas station in the quaint town of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Yet the onset of the Great Depression cast a dark shadow over his endeavors, and by 1930 he was compelled to shut down the station. Though this chapter in his life ended in disappointment, the experience he gained and the lessons learned became the fertile ground from which the KFC empire would eventually spring. In the same year, Sanders embarked on a new venture by opening his second service station in the charming town of Corbin, Kentucky. At this bustling location, he began to sell his delectable homemade fried chicken, catering primarily to weary truck drivers seeking a hearty meal. The extra cash from these sales provided a welcome boost to his income. However, the clouds of misfortune loomed just around the corner. During During this turbulent period, Sanders was embroiled in a heated dispute with a local competitor, Matt Stewart, sparked by a disagreement over a sign. The altercation escalated tragically when Stewart, in a fit of anger, shot and killed a manager from Sanders' company. This shocking act of violence resulted in a severe 18-year prison sentence for Stewart, leaving a dark mark on the community. Despite these challenges, Sanders' perseverance paid off when he established the Sanders Court and Cafe, which blossomed into a remarkable success, drawing in customers from near and far. This achievement catapulted Sanders into the spotlight, earning him the distinguished title of Kentucky Colonel, conferred upon him in 1935 by Governor Ruby Laffoon. Title of Kentucky Colonel, conferred upon him in 1935 by Governor Ruby Laffoon. Yet, even as he celebrated this prestigious honor, the specter of bad luck continued to shadow his journey, reminding him that success often comes hand in hand with adversity. At 49, Colonel Sanders embarked on a new venture by purchasing a quaint motel, envisioning a thriving business amidst the influx of travelers. However, his dreams were swiftly dashed with the onset of World War II, which devastated the tourist trade and left his motel struggling. Compounding his misfortune, in November 1939, disaster struck as the Sanders Court and Cafe succumbed to a devastating fire, reducing it to ashes. Yet, true to his resilient spirit, Sanders seized this devastating moment as an opportunity for renewal. Undeterred by the setbacks, he undertook the ambitious task of rebuilding the restaurant, not only restoring it, but expanding its size and capacity. During this transformation, he introduced a groundbreaking method of cooking chicken, pressure frying, significantly reducing cooking times. This innovative technique would later become a cornerstone of his future fried chicken franchise, setting the stage for his culinary legacy. However, fate dealt him another blow in 1956 when a new highway was constructed, diverting traffic from his service station. Faced with declining business, Sanders decided to sell his establishment. At this juncture, he found himself in his 60s, armed with little more than his modest $105 monthly Social Security check. Despite the daunting odds, he resolved to make one last earnest attempt at achieving success, determined to rise again against adversity. In 1952, Colonel Sanders embarked on his journey into the fast food industry by securing his first Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise in the bustling city of Salt Lake City, Utah. During a trip through town, he encountered an old acquaintance, Pete Harmon, who owned a popular burger joint. Captivated by the potential to share his culinary masterpiece, Sanders prepared his famous recipe for fried chicken for Harmon and his family. The result was a culinary triumph. Harmon was so impressed by the rich flavors and crispy texture of Sanders' chicken that he quickly integrated it into his restaurant's menu, where it swiftly became a beloved staple among his patrons. By 1956, with the realization that he needed a secure retirement fund, Colonel Sanders set out on a cross-country expedition in pursuit of eager franchisees. Armed with his secret blend of 11 herbs and spices and pioneering patented pressure cooking technique, he sought to spread his culinary legacy. As he traveled from one diner to another, his reputation grew, captivating the interest of many restaurateurs. Sanders didn't just sell his secrets, he became a mentor, personally training kitchen staff in frying chicken to perfection. In exchange for this invaluable knowledge, restaurants paid him a mere 5 cents for every chicken they served, turning his unique recipe into a national sensation. By 1963, at the seasoned age of 66, Colonel Harlan Sanders had transformed his culinary vision into a thriving enterprise, boasting an impressive network of 600 locations that spanned not just the United States, but also reached international. 600 locations that spanned not just the United States, but also reached international shores with franchises in Canada, the United Kingdom, Mexico, and Jamaica. As his fast food empire continued to flourish and gain momentum, Sanders made a pivotal decision. It was time to pass the torch. In 1964, he chose to sell his beloved business to a group of investors for a whopping $2 million. This astute group took the company public 2 years later, marking the next chapter in its evolution. By 1970, Kentucky Fried Chicken, affectionately known as KFC, had skyrocketed to 3,000 restaurants spread across 48 countries, a testament to the brand's growing popularity and the appeal of Sanders' secret recipe. Today, the KFC legacy has expanded even further, with approximately 20,000 outlets in a staggering 118 countries around the globe. Colonel Sanders' legacy is a remarkable narrative of resilience and entrepreneurial spirit, demonstrating that significant success can emerge later in life. His journey is a poignant reminder that the road to achievement is seldom a simple path lined with riches. Instead, it often winds through challenges and perseverance, proving that one can thrive and achieve greatness, even when not considered a spring chicken. Having looked into KFC's fascinating origins and rich history, it's time to explore what specific ingredients contributed to the irresistible appeal of their fried chicken. What makes these dishes so beloved among fans? Join me as we uncover the answers to these captivating questions and trace the origins of these delectable components. Since its inception in 1930, KFC has been delighting taste buds around the globe with its iconic fried chicken, a culinary masterpiece that has been a favorite for generations. The magic behind this beloved dish lies in the Colonel's legendary blend of 11 herbs and spices. This secret formula has remained unchanged since 1939 when Colonel Sanders first perfected it. The allure of KFC's secret recipe is no small matter. It is shrouded in mystery and safeguarded with utmost care. Only a select few individuals are privy to the contents of this closely guarded treasure, and KFC employs stringent security measures to protect it. The original handwritten recipe is housed in a fortified vault at the company's Louisville headquarters, ensuring its special blend remains hidden from prying eyes. Moreover, KFC collaborates with multiple ingredient suppliers, creating a further layer of confidentiality. This means that even those involved in the supply chain do not have the complete picture, keeping the recipe's secrets tightly sealed. The quest to uncover the Colonel's famed seasoning continues, illustrating millions' deep fascination with this culinary enigma. KFC's nutritional guide is famously vague, offering little insight into the exact nature of its beloved fried chicken. Instead of revealing specific ingredients, it notes Colonel's secret, original recipe seasoning. This secrecy could be seen as either a masterful marketing strategy designed to intrigue consumers or a remarkable accomplishment in culinary tradition. However, in a significant development in 2016, we came tantalizingly close to uncovering the closely guarded formula of KFC's iconic flavor profile. A curious reporter was granted a rare glimpse of a handwritten recipe tucked away in a family scrapbook belonging to the Sanders lineage, suggesting that the cherished blend of 11 herbs and spices might not be as elusive as once thought. This revelation ignited excitement among fans eager to learn the secrets behind the crispy, savory chicken that has captured taste buds for decades. Kentucky Fried Chicken, famously known as KFC, boasts a legendary recipe featuring a combination of 11 distinct herbs and spices that have captivated taste buds for generations. While the exact measurements remain a secret, the recipe reveals some enchanting ingredients that create the signature flavor. These include a delicate mix of 2/3 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of basil, 1/3 teaspoon of oregano, and 1 teaspoon of celery salt. The blend comprises 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried mustard, 4 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic salt, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and 3 teaspoons of white pepper. Making the iconic KFC chicken begins with fresh chicken pieces, perfectly complemented by a light coating of wheat flour and a sprinkle of salt. The signature combination of spices includes various herbs such as garlic and onion powder, dehydrated garlic, modified milk ingredients, dried egg white, and a generous helping of canola oil for frying, ensuring a crispy texture. Although the exact spice blend remains a well-guarded secret, it typically features an array of flavorful seasonings, including pepper, paprika, and other tantalizing spices that come together to create that unmistakable KFC taste. So where are KFC's ingredients sourced from? KFC meticulously sources its ingredients through a vast and interconnected network of suppliers across the globe. By collaborating with local producers, KFC can obtain fresh, high-quality ingredients for their warehouses. The company employs reputable third-party logistics providers to maintain the freshness and integrity of these products during transportation. In Australia, for instance, KFC has established strong partnerships with renowned chicken suppliers such as Ingham's, Steggles, and Golden Farms, ensuring they meet stringent quality standards. Additionally, KFC imports quality potatoes from Egypt, further diversifying their ingredient sourcing and enhancing their menu offerings. The company's supply chain management approach is a sophisticated blend of precision and innovation. By integrating traditional quality control practices with state-of-the-art technologies, KFC effectively ensures the smooth and uninterrupted flow of ingredients and finished products throughout its expansive network of restaurants worldwide. This commitment to excellence supports the brand's reputation and enhances the overall dining experience for customers. KFC prioritizes cultivating robust partnerships with its suppliers, which enhances transparency and reliability within its supply chain. This strategic focus ensures that the quality of ingredients remains consistently high, establishing trust with customers. The company employs sophisticated automated data analytics tools to refine its demand forecasting and inventory management processes. This technological integration allows KFC to meet customer desires while minimizing waste and striking a harmonious balance in a competitive market. Moreover, KFC is deeply committed to sustainability, exemplified by its responsible sourcing practices that prioritize ethical ingredient selection. Introducing eco-friendly packaging solutions further showcases this dedication, aiming to reduce environmental impact. By weaving these principles into its operations, KFC adeptly navigates the complex challenges inherent in the fast food industry, all while crafting a delightful dining experience for its patrons around the globe. But have you ever wondered how KFC is produced in the factory? If so, you're in for an interesting journey. Allow me to take you behind the scenes, revealing the meticulous process that transforms raw ingredients into the mouth-watering chicken we all love. After watching this video, you'll understand the steps involved and feel inspired to try making it yourself. Get ready to dive into the fascinating world of KFC preparation as we guide you through each stage of this culinary adventure. Step 1. KFC sources its high-quality chickens exclusively from carefully selected farms that adhere to rigorous standards and stringent regulations. These approved farms are committed to animal welfare and sustainable farming practices, ensuring that the chickens are raised in a healthy environment that meets KFC's exacting requirements for quality and safety. Chickens then undergo thorough inspections to guarantee their overall health and freshness. Size, weight, and appearance are carefully evaluated to meet established quality standards. Inspectors meticulously check for signs of illness or abnormalities, confirming that only the best chickens reach consumers. Step 2. Chickens undergo a meticulous cleaning process, carefully inspected and scrubbed to eliminate all traces of feathers, dirt, and other impurities. Each chicken is handled carefully to ensure its skin is pristine and hygienic, leaving no residue from the packaging or handling. The chickens are precisely carved into uniform portions such as drumsticks, thighs, wings, and breasts. This process uses advanced automated machines to ensure each piece maintains a consistent size and shape for optimal presentation and cooking. Step 3. The chicken pieces are immersed in a rich marinade crafted from a unique combination of fragrant herbs and aromatic spices. This careful soaking process allows the flavors to infuse deeply into the meat, enhancing its taste and tenderness with every delicious bite. The marinated chicken is set aside to rest for a designated period, allowing the rich blend of spices and herbs to permeate the meat thoroughly. This crucial step ensures that each bite is flavorful, as the fragrant marinade seeps deeply into the chicken, enhancing its tenderness and creating a delicious harmony of tastes. Step 4. The chicken is carefully immersed in a flavorful liquid mixture designed to enhance the adhesion of the crispy breading, ensuring that each piece is evenly coated for a delicious golden finish. Every piece of chicken is generously coated with KFC's iconic seasoning blend, a rich and flavorful mixture with an extraordinary combination of 11 secret herbs and spices. This unique blend infuses each bite with a mouth-watering taste that fans have come to know and love, creating a savory crust that perfectly complements the juicy tenderness of the chicken inside. Certain pieces are subjected to a process known as double breading, which enhances their crunchiness to a delightful level. Skilled workers or advanced automated machines meticulously apply the coating, ensuring that each piece is evenly enveloped. This careful technique guarantees a consistent texture and contributes to an inviting golden brown appearance that tempts the palate. Step 5. The chicken is expertly coated and then subjected to a quick freezing process, which helps seal its freshness while preserving the delicate texture and rich flavor. This method ensures every bite retains its juiciness and taste, giving you a delightful culinary experience. Frozen pieces are meticulously sorted based on type and quality, carefully weighed to ensure precise portions, and expertly packaged into airtight vacuum-sealed bags or sturdy boxes to maintain freshness and protect against freezer burn. Step 6. Every batch is meticulously subjected to rigorous quality control examinations. These checks ensure uniformity in size, visual appeal, and seasoning. Each product is carefully assessed to guarantee that it meets our high standards, providing a consistent experience in both taste and presentation. Packaged chicken displays clear labeling indicating both the date of production and the expiration date, providing crucial information for consumers regarding its freshness and safety for consumption. Step 7. The chicken is carefully kept kept in specialized cold storage units, where the temperature is maintained at optimal levels to ensure freshness and safety. The product is carefully transported in refrigerated trucks to KFC outlets around the globe, ensuring that a stringent cold chain is maintained at all times. This process preserves the quality and freshness of the ingredients, allowing for optimal flavor and safety upon arrival at each location. Step 8. The chicken is carefully thawed at the restaurant to ensure it reaches the perfect consistency before being cooked. Once thawed, it's expertly fried in pressure fryers, which lock in moisture and flavor. The chefs adhere to strict cooking guidelines, monitoring the temperature and timing to achieve that crispy golden exterior while keeping the inside juicy and tender. Once the chicken is thoroughly cooked, it undergoes a quality check to ensure it meets the highest standards. The surface should be a perfect golden brown, reflecting an appetizing crispiness that promises a satisfying crunch with each bite. This careful evaluation guarantees that the dish is visually appealing and delicious, ready to be served to delight those who indulge in it. At this point, how do you make KFC chicken in the comfort of your house? Let us quickly consider this. Begin by slicing the chicken breast into thin, even steaks, ensuring they cook evenly. Next, gently pound the chicken with a kitchen mallet, a heavy bottle, or the blunt side of a knife. This step helps to tenderize the meat, making it more succulent and flavorful. Once tenderized, generously sprinkle spices over the chicken, rubbing them in to enhance the flavor. Allow the marinated chicken to rest for 30 minutes, absorbing the aromatic seasonings before cooking. As the chicken sits in the marinade, take a moment to prepare the wet batter. Combine the all-purpose flour and cornstarch in a mixing bowl, ensuring they are well blended. Crack an egg into the mixture and gradually add water, whisking everything together until you achieve a smooth, creamy consistency. This batter will create a delightful coating once the chicken is ready for cooking. In a separate mixing bowl, combine the ingredients for the breading, ensuring they are well incorporated by stirring thoroughly. Meanwhile, heat the oil in a deep pan or fryer until it reaches a precise temperature of 190 degrees Celsius, creating the perfect environment for frying. Gently drizzle a portion of the moist batter over the bread flour, then take a fork and carefully blend the two. You aim to cultivate small, irregular lumps in the flour mixture as you mix. These delightful clumps will help create that signature KFC-style texture in the breading, providing a crispy and flavorful coating for your dish. Coat the marinated chicken thoroughly in the wet batter, ensuring an even layer covers all sides. Next, gently roll the battered chicken in the seasoned breading flour, allowing it to absorb the dry mixture for a crispy finish. Carefully lower the coated chicken into hot oil and fry for 5 to 7 minutes until it has a beautiful golden brown color and a crunchy exterior. Allow the oil to rest for approximately 3 minutes or until it has returned to the ideal frying temperature before adding your next batch of chicken. Use a sieve to remove leftover bits from the oil, ensuring a clean frying experience. Once cooked, carefully place the KFC-style fried chicken onto a stack of kitchen paper towels. This will help absorb excess oil, keeping the chicken crispy and not greasy. Serve the chicken while it's hot for the best flavor and texture. As you have learned how to make your own KFC chicken, you must know the challenges that fast food industries like KFC are facing in their supplies to consumers. The fast food industry, renowned for its lightning-fast service and ever-growing customer demand, grapples with distinct supply chain challenges that necessitate creative and effective strategies to maintain seamless operations and ensure high customer satisfaction. As a prominent player on the global stage, KFC encounters its own set of hurdles in this dynamic environment. In the fast food sector, restaurants like KFC heavily depend on just-in-time inventory management systems to keep storage costs low and reduce food waste. While this approach can enhance efficiency, it also leaves little margin for error. Consequently, any disruptions in the supply chain, whether due to ingredient delivery delays or unexpected customer demand surges, can lead to significant stock shortages. Such stockouts jeopardize the customer experience and can adversely impact revenue, highlighting the critical need for robust planning and agile responses to unpredictable market conditions. Consumer preferences for particular menu items can shift dramatically due to the influence of seasons, holidays, and regional events. These variations in demand create significant challenges for fast food operators, making it difficult to predict the quantities needed for preparation accurately. As a result, restaurants often face the risk of either running low on popular items or grappling with excess inventory that can lead to waste and financial losses. Maintaining consistent quality and ensuring food safety are paramount in the fast fast food industry. Any lapse in ingredient quality or failure to adhere to safety standards can have severe repercussions, including damage to a brand's reputation and potential legal ramifications. To mitigate these risks, KFC must implement stringent quality control measures at every stage of the supply chain, from carefully selecting ingredients to its distribution, ensuring customers receive the highest quality meals possible. Fast food chains operate within a complex web of suppliers, providing crucial ingredients and materials for their offerings. When a key supplier encounters disruptions, such as severe weather events, labor strikes, or geopolitical tensions, the consequences can reverberate throughout the supply chain. This can lead to significant challenges in maintaining the availability of popular menu items, ultimately affecting customer satisfaction and the restaurant's bottom line. Additionally, many fast food products, particularly those that depend on fresh ingredients like vegetables, meats, and dairy, have a limited shelf life. This short life cycle creates intricate challenges for inventory management. Restaurants must carefully navigate the delicate balance of having sufficient stock to meet fluctuating customer demands while minimizing potential waste caused by ingredients spoiling before they can be used. Achieving this balance is essential for operational efficiency and cost control in a fast-paced industry. Fast food chains operate across various geographic regions, each presenting unique logistical challenges. Factors such as distance from suppliers, the quality and reliability of transportation infrastructure, and the nuances of local regulations can significantly impact the efficiency with which ingredients are sourced, distributed, and delivered to outlets. Additionally, consumer tastes and preferences are known to shift rapidly and unpredictably. Chains like KFC must remain agile, continuously evolving their menus and sourcing strategies to meet these demands. This adaptability is crucial to meet consumer expectations while preserving their offering's essence and brand identity. Consumers today are becoming increasingly discerning, placing a higher value on transparency and ethical sourcing from the brands they choose to support. This expectation shift is particularly evident in the fast food industry, where chains are pressured to source their ingredients responsibly. This means selecting suppliers prioritizing sustainability, actively working to minimize their environmental footprint, and upholding fair labor practices. Such demands complicate their supply chain decision-making processes, requiring careful consideration and strategic planning. On the other hand, technological advancements can significantly enhance supply chain efficiency. However, integrating these new technologies comes with its own set of challenges. Fast food chains must make ongoing investments and adjustments to fully leverage tools such as sophisticated inventory management systems, digital ordering platforms, and optimized delivery logistics. Successfully implementing these innovations necessitates meticulous planning and comprehensive staff training, ensuring that the benefits of modern technology are realized without disrupting operational flow. Tackling these challenges requires carefully respecting traditional values while embracing innovative approaches. Fast food giants such as KFC are faced with the critical task of ensuring the quality and flavors loyal customers have come to love while dynamically adapting their supply chain strategies. This adaptation is essential to meet consumers' shifting preferences, respond to marketplace changes, and navigate unforeseen external disruptions. Balancing these elements is key to thriving in a competitive landscape. What are your thoughts about KFC chicken? Is there anything you wish to learn? We'd love to hear your thoughts. What other food products would you like us to explore and feature next? Share your ideas in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Before you go, explore the other exciting videos available on your screen.